76,534 enroll in INEC continuous voter registration in Akwa Ibom. Second batch of trainees graduate from Dakar Skills Acquisition Center. Plus, Mbak Ikodebu wins Memorial Football match in honor of late Alfred and Princess Magdalene Essien of Mbaketoi, Uyo. A very good evening to you and many thanks for joining us on the news. I am Kelvin Samia with details of the headlines and other stories. And please note that this is reaching you live from the studios of the Nigerian Television Authority, NTA Channel 12, Uyo through Star Time Channel 103, and all the social media handles of NTA Uyo on Facebook and the YouTube. Do well to like and follow our pages for regular update. 76,534 people have been captured in the just concluded phase 1 of the continuous voter registration exercise, which ended on December 10, 2025 in Akwa Ibom State. The resident electoral commissioner, Obo Afanga, made this known in Uyo according to a statement signed by the head of the Department Voter Education and Publicity, Bukola Ojeme. The statement says that from December 15th to 21st, INEC will display the preliminary list of registered voters to allow for claims and objections. It appeals to registrants to take advantage of the display window to visit the 31 INEC local government area offices to check their personal details for errors, emphasizing that the display period also presents opportunity for claims and objections by citizens to report names that should not be on the register, particularly foreigners and deceased individuals. The Akwa Ibom State Rec also announced that the second phase of the exercise will commence on January 5, 2026, and use the opportunity to wish the people of Akwa Ibom State the blessings of Christmas. Meanwhile, to preserve the Nigerian culture, promote national values, and reorient the youth, Director General of the National Orientation Agency, NOAA, Lanre Issa Onilu, has inaugurated a joint committee of the NOAA and the National Broadcasting Commission, NBC, to develop a framework for the nationalization of cartoons and aired in Nigeria. The Federal Executive Council, the highest policy-making body in Nigeria, had last year approved a policy that 70% of cartoons content in the country must be local. Issa Onilu, while inaugurating the committee, notes that cartoons are powerful tools for shaping children's worldview and identity, adding that for decades Nigerian screens have lacked content reflecting our local realities and aspirations, having been dominated by foreign cartoons and their influences. NOAA Director General emphasized that the need for Nigerian children to see themselves positively represented in the cartoons they watch, and linked the nationalization of the cartoons policy to the Nigerian Identity Project, which seeks to instill core values of honesty, hard work, respect, discipline, and unity. He added that homegrown cartoons foster resilience, collaboration, and cultural pride, helping children internalize these values and build confidence to contribute meaningfully to the society. Meanwhile, in contribution of the ongoing capacity building on the Nigerian Identity Project and the National Value Charter, the NOAA and its partners held a week-long session for leadership drawn from various sectors at the National Institute for Policy and Strategy Studies, Kuru, on how and why leaders should understand and imbibe the Nigerian Identity Project and the National Value Charter in their leadership styles as well as in their organizations. Meanwhile, Akwa Ibom State government has announced plans to enroll graduates of the Dakar Skills Acquisition Center at the Ibom Leadership and Entrepreneurship Development Center to further smoothen their skills for employability. Governor Mo Eno, represented by his deputy Akone Yagenyi, stated this at the second graduation ceremony of trainees at the Dakada Skills Acquisition Center. Diani Milko will tell us more.
Seated here are 427 graduates of the Dakada Skills Acquisition Center, Ikorodaidem, Ibionibom local government area, who have been trained and certified in 23 different courses. They have been trained for 6 months in courses under schools of agriculture, automobile technology, civil building technology, electrical electronics technology, hospitality and lifestyle management, industrial safety, information and communication technology, metal technology, as well as wood technology. Sponsored by Akwa Ibom State Government, local government councils, individuals, NGOs, and corporate bodies, graduates are expected to add immense value to the state and society.
This is the second time we are gathered here for this very important event, and it speaks to our determined efforts to equip our youth with marketable and life-enhancing skills in line with the Sustainable Development Goal, SDG number 4.
This ceremony, ladies and gentlemen, is a testament to what can be achieved when government, institutions, communities, and individuals work in harmony toward a shared vision. Our graduates have undergone rigorous training and breast discipline, and honestly, they have enjoyed discipline. One thing you note about our center is a clean leader service center.
The overall best graduate on behalf of the second cohort promises to live up to the expectations of society.
This recognition is not just a testament of my efforts, but also a reflection of the collective efforts I have received. I am committed to apply this skill, knowledge gained to excel in my field and make a meaningful impact.
Established in 2024, Dakada Skills Acquisition Center provides technical skills, leadership, and entrepreneurial training of manpower for employers. Dianime Uko, NTA News.
In another development, the chairman, even on local government area, Glory Eka, has emerged the best chairman in the judge concluded Ibom Icons Award. Correspondent report that she was closely followed by the chairman of the Ibom Local Government Council, Otobo Aaron. The report.
Ladies and gentlemen, can we take our seats again? Can we take our seats again?
Established in 2008, Akwa Ibom Icons Award is put together to recognize and appreciate individuals who have done well in their different fields of endeavor in the state. The Executive Secretary Eneowo, in his speech, assured that winners were carefully selected based on merit, as the body will continue to maintain high standard while inspiring the people to do more.
The Akwa Ibom Icons Award is not just an award. The Akwa Ibom Icons Award mainstreams 5 thematic areas. 1, to accelerate the annual homecoming of our people in the diaspora and at home. 2, use the opportunity of their homecoming for governments at all levels to showcase their developmental strides. 3, catalyze tourism potential. And 4, through the business roundtable, dealing with venture capitalists and those of us at home and in the diaspora, mainstream and accelerate the developmental renaissance of Akwa Ibom State.
Some of the award recipients appreciate the group for a job well done, promising to keep the flag flying.
Award has actually humbled me, and it gives me the opportunity to work more because for you to be at the top, you have to work more to be at the top. It's very easy for someone that is at the top to be pulled down. So it now makes me more inspired to do more for my people.
Sort of running me, I need to do more because of God. I must do more because of God. Amen. What is happening? You were posting, I was not just. See what I mean? Congress.
2024, we've only received 30% of our budget. 2025, we've not seen one kobo, but yet we move. We'll continue to do our best within our capacity.
I want to thank him for having thought about it, for having decided that even in death, he needs to be honored, that he needs to be recognized.
The season 5 of Akwa Ibom Icons Award featured Best Performing Federal Government MDA of the Year, All Students Association of the Year, Akwa Ibom Business Leader of the Year, among others, an induction into Ibom Hall of Fame. In Uyo, Kelvin Samuel, NTA News.
We'll pause here for a short commercial break. News continues shortly. Don't go away.
The solution to your building and construction works is Regan Stones, dealer in chippings, hardcore, iron rods, cement, sharp sand, and blocks of all kinds. At Regan Stones, integrity is our watchword. We are equipped to deliver to you regardless of the quantity you desire. We scale every product with our weighing bridge so you can be rest assured of the exact quantity of products you buy from us. Our dedicated and committed staff, coupled with efficient automated vibrating machine, guarantee our unfailing delivery always. We have top-notch customer care services to attend to you in minutes. Locate us at Regan Stones, Goswell Akpabio Crescent, Shelter Afraid, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. Our office line 0916-641-1972. Regan Stones, reliable and trusted. Regan Stones, quality beyond imagination.
Mind-blowing innovation in hospitality. Tastefully furnished rooms and apartments, cozy restaurant with local and continental dishes, exquisite bar, standard laundry and car wash, free Wi-Fi and 24-hour spa and water supply. Feel the superior quality of hospitality and luxury as you unwind and relish the comfort of life, all at the Silver Luxury Hotel, managed by Joy Hymns Limited, Itiam Utep Street, Plot 100 Units L, with Housing Estates, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. For inquiries and reservations, please call 0806-840-1220 or 0701-661-7341. The Silver Luxury Hotel, oasis of comfort.
May every move you make this festive season radiate with joy. Glow.
Welcome back and many thanks for staying tuned. Now to the rest of our stories. As Christmas inches closer, excitement is building Many Nigerians are shopping, saving, and making preparations for the festive season. But while the mood is getting merrier, scammers are also getting busier. From fake online vendors to too good to be true holiday discounts and even street corner promo tricks, more unsuspecting people are falling victims as the pressure to buy gifts and celebrate sets in. Kingsley Onoha's report is here presented.
In markets and social media and even through text messages, scammers are getting bolder, taking advantage of a season and the desire to get cheaper deals. Many victims say the fraudsters appear convincing, offering irresistible prices and deadlines.
So many who think that they couldn't meet up, and they now choose to devise other shortcuts to, meet up with the period, and which lead them into, defrauding people.
Somebody told me he does stickers. I went to his shop, paid for stickers, but I didn't find the man again. Even people around him was like, why did you give? Even when I got there, I was like confused. I say, you say you do printing, but where are the machines? He said, machine is inside.
It's like they told the boy about someone who brought goods from somewhere, and that they needed the boy to partner with them so that the boy will have a share of the whole deal if they sell the goods. So the boy now was deceived to go and bring the mom's or the parents' ATM card, and they swindled the whole money in the account.
The tricks vary from fake discounts, cloned pages, false companies, and even pretend charity drives. For many, the embarrassment of being scammed keep them quiet, allowing the fraud to continue.
They may come from the side of your brother had an accident and is in the hospital, they need money, that you should send money for the infusion of blood and this and that. Or sometimes they will come from the side that you won a promo, and you should pay so amount of money to facilitate the payment.
They will come with sweet tongues. I will do this for you, I will do this for you. Make sure you verify very well before you give out your money for something to be done for you.
Experts suggested caution, such as verifying sellers, avoid payments to personal accounts when shopping online, the use of trusted platforms, and avoid impulsive purchases.
Let's be careful with what we post on social medias too, because that's where most of these scammers get the information with which they deal or get back to us.
We are buying anything and we are not sure of the source. Please do your background check before payments. Because someone that steals something and someone that buys stolen items, they both have committed an offense, and ignorance of the law is not an excuse. Also, for those, the young people that will be going to see friends who will invite them, the friends you met on social media who will invite you to come visit and all that, if you must go, make sure you tell someone about where you are going. Give an address of where you are going, whom you are going to see. If possible, share the details of the person.
As we count down to Christmas, the message is simple. Celebrate with joy, but stay alert. A moment's caution could save your hard-earned money this season. In Umuahia, Ngozi Okafo, NTA News.
Meanwhile, the Supreme Court has reaffirmed the death sentence that was handed to Mariam Sanda by the Abuja High Court in 2020. This was the decision of the five panel of justices of the Apex Court on the appeal filed by the convict. Judiciary correspondent Austin Ayegbe has the details.
The lower court had sentenced her to death by hanging after she was found guilty of stabbing her husband, Biliamin Bello, to death at the Abuja residence in 2017. The convict had gone to the Court of Appeal to challenge the lower court's verdict, but lost, and instantly headed to the Supreme Court seeking to overturn the death sentence. In spite of the pending case at the Supreme Court, President Bola Tinubu, in the exercise of his executive powers, reduced Maryland Sanders' total sentence to 12 years. The Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice, Lateef Fagbemi, Advocate of Nigeria, had argued the recent presidential pardon was based on compassionate grounds and in the best interest of the children, listing some of the qualities that earn her clemency to include good conduct, embrace new lifestyle, moderate to prisoners, and remorsefulness. However, the 5 panel of justices of the Apex Court reaffirmed the judgment that ordered the death by hanging, having resolved all the issues she raised in her bid to set aside her conviction and sentence and dismiss her appeal for want of merit. In the late verdict delivered, the Apex Court held that the prosecution had established her guilt beyond every reasonable doubt. It also held that the Court of Appeal's decision that upheld the sentence passed by the trial court was unassailable. The Supreme Court held that it was wrong for President Tinubu, being the head of the executive arm of the government, to seek to exercise his powers to grant pardon over a case of culpable homicide in respect of which an appeal was pending. In Abuja, Austin Anyebe, NT News.
The Bayelsa State government has announced with deep regret and profound shock the sudden passing of the Deputy Governor Senator Lawrence Awujakpo on Thursday, 11 December 2025 at the age of 60. The Deputy Governor was active and carrying out official duties earlier in the day. He collapsed while proceeding to a scheduled meeting within his office and was rushed to the Federal Medical Center, Yenagoa, where he was later confirmed dead. A statement by the Commissioner for Information Orientation and Strategy in Bayelsa State, Obiu Koku Obiai, described his demise as not just painful, but a great loss to the government, people of the state and the nation. Senator Awujakpo was an accomplished public servant who served the state with distinction as Commissioner for Works and Infrastructure, Senator representing Bayelsa West Senatorial District, and Deputy Governor since 2020. Governor Doye Diri, on behalf of the government and people of Bayelsa State, expresses heartfelt condolences to his wife, Her Excellency Mrs. Beatrice Awujakpo, their children, the Awujakpo family, Ofoni Federated Community, Senator Henry Seriake Dixon, and all citizens of the state. Consequently, Senator Doye Diri, Governor of Bayelsa State, has declared a state mourning for 3 working days in honor of the late Deputy Governor beginning from Friday, December 12, 2025. All flags are to fly at half-mast. The Governor further praised for God's comfort and strength for the family and the entire state. We'll pause here for another short commercial break. News continues shortly. Don't go away.
Rose Bay Hotel. Come, feel the luxury of our contemporary hotel. We offer lodging and accommodation. Stay at our deluxe executive and luxury suites for your comfort. Experience extravagant dining and delicious meals by expert chef. Lounge at our exquisite VIP bar. Enjoy 24 hours power supply with free Wi-Fi services. Our security system is top-notch to ensure your safety. Ample parking space and laundry services available. The ambience is serene to make your stay memorable. We are located at number 1 Julius Badger Road off House of Assembly Avenue, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. For reservations, call 070-650-41139. Roseville Hotel, hospitality at its best.
Goodly Pearls Recovery Mandate presents Women's Magazine program entitled Her Voice, Her Strength. Join us as we share stories of resilience, courage, and triumph about women. It really X-ray women who are changing the world, women who have made and left legacies, iconic women with strengths and voices that translated to huge successes in our time. Join Dora Okwabasi on NTA Channel 12 Uyo as she presents the program Her Voice, Her Strengths every Saturday 5:30 to 6:30 p.m. on Facebook and YouTube. Keep a date.
Welcome back. Up next is entertainment news with Rebecca Obong.
Legendary Nigerian musician Two-Face Idibia has publicly appealed to fans to forgive him and his family following recent headlines involving his marriage to Edo lawmaker Natasha Osawaru. This comes just days after reports about alleged marital issues circulated widely online, sparking heated discussions, speculations, and intense social media debates. The situation escalated after a portion of tense moments in their home were unknowingly captured during a live session on social media, leading many to question the couple's safety and emotional well-being. Davido's logistics aide, Israel DMW, appears to have found love again after sharing a new post on his Instagram page. Israel subtly introduced a new woman to the public, sparking reactions across social media platforms. Recall that Israel had married Sheila in October 2022 in a glamorous star-studded ceremony. However, the marriage ended barely a year after. Specifically, on 25th November 2023, he announced their separation, stating that Sheila left their matrimonial home on August 8, 2023. Abubakar Yakubu, the newly elected president of the Actors Guild of Nigeria, AGN, has reportedly been arrested following a tragic car accident in Surulere, Lagos. Yakubu clinched the AGN presidency in a closely contested election, defeating veteran actress Rita Daniel with 116 votes to 113, while 3 ballots were declared invalid. His victory marked a historic milestone as he becomes the first Northern Nigerian to head the guild since its formal registration in 1998. Just days after his narrow win, Yakubu was allegedly involved in a fatal accident in Surulere, which reportedly claimed the life of a pedestrian. Following the crash, he was taken into custody at the Barracks police station in Surulere, while authorities begin investigations into the circumstances surrounding the incident. No official statement has yet been released regarding the cause of the crash or the potential charges against him. The incident has sparked shock and concern across the entertainment industry, with many supporters emphasizing that Yakubu should be presumed innocent until proven guilty. As the police investigation continues, Nollywood stakeholders are closely monitoring developments. The coming days will be crucial in determining whether Yakubu will face charges, be released, or exonerated. In Uyo, Abasefon Kingsley, NTA News.
This is where we'll call it a day on the news tonight. I am Kelvin Samia, wishing you and yours all the best.